more of social media.
Yeah,
then,
and then
it
went
went downhill, hasn't it?
Oh god, it's just best to avoid it, I found. Right, there we go. We're heading into the second half now. And, I mean, it's a close game. It's a close game. Honolulu defense sort of keeping Arizona honest.
And I'd have to think that part of it is that Arizona, like I said, is passing the ball way more, and I feel like they've been stronger when Ziegel just hands the ball off.
There we go. That's another big rush from by Delphine there.
Oh, there we go.
And that's Honolulu in the lead by 3 points.
Let's go
First
LMH.
time in the game, they've taken the lead.
Winters has always been best as a handoff merchant. Yeah, I think so.
There we go. So, let's see what's going to happen. Oh, not much. 3rd and 8. They can't make it.
Yeah.
And they're not going to go for it.
I don't know. What's Arizona's offensive line look like? Oh, interception. Here we go.
Interception. There we go.
Honolulu's time to run away with it right now. Or no, wait, Arizona interception.
No, Arizona. Yeah, Arizona. But it's a big stop. Big stop. Tackles for loss for Nedelko. But there you go. 3rd and 4, and they've made it again. Arizona's offensive line is 4 humans.
Nedelko holders still mad. Sherwin Blue with the touchdown.
Sherwin Blue with another one.
Absolutely robbed.
I don't mind. I don't have Nedelko.
Me neither. I don't have either one. So
no.
I think I have Crane. I have Oliver.
I think I've got Delphine, Akin Fenway, and I made the mistake of choosing Howard Coward.
Oh yeah, that's an L right there.
Well, I mean, if you combine the Austin running backs, they've done very well. It's just, unfortunately, there's 2
What about individually?
Beth, you don't need to do that. You don't need to worry about that.
Where it counts for fantasy. But no, this game is going really well. It's lower scoring than I think we both predicted, right?
It is. But no, there we go. So, 7 points now heading into the 4th quarter. Honolulu
just running it.
They need to go and they just need to answer back, don't they? They can't sort of go down more points.
Yeah. They got the first down.
They got the first down. That's very important. Shockingly, in football.
Is Sailor Moon still fullback for Honolulu? Does anyone know?
They're going for it 4th and 3, and they don't make it.
Damn. Oh, big pass to Stinkwater.
Oh. Sailor Moon is a running back.
Okay, they switched off fullback.
I don't know if they're a fullback or what. Because fullbacks are listed as running backs anyway, aren't they?
Oh, really?
Yep. No, they're fullback. They're still fullback.
Okay, cool. Very unique. I don't see a lot of those.
No, I know a lot of teams stick a worse tight end there and things like that. They've got to go for it. They're not going for it. They're pumped.
Wow. Also, now that I have a platform, I'd like to talk about the curse of tight ends and how they all swap. And I think they should stop doing that. Hold your ground.
Oh, the sim hates tight ends.
Oh yeah, I love going five catches and 40 yards.
But I mean, it's not the Sims' fault. It was designed by someone who has no idea what this sport's about. So they held them.
Wow. All right, it's 3-minute drill.
3-minute drill. First down for roughness.
Oh, penalty. Yeah.
Penalty. Roughing the passer. Was that roughing the passer?
Oh,
I think so.
Unsportsmanlike.
On
Honolulu.
3rd and 18.
Oh, they're going for it.
They throw it short. 4th and 19. And then they throw it 5 yards.
Oh, no.
That sounds about right.
I mean, Arizona has to at least get a field goal here. Which,
they're in field goal range.
No good. They missed.
Right, a 1-minute 40-second drill, and they get sacked. Hannah's player just wipes them out.
Oh, and another sack. All right, I think that might be the nail in the coffin here for Arizona.
So that's 3rd and 30, isn't it now?
3rd and 29.
3rd and 29, and they throw a 5-yard pass because that's what you do. What? Oh, this is where the sim just gets you so angry, where they literally don't have any players moving up the field.
All right, I gotta make a run to the fridge real quick. I'll be right back.
Go for it. Go for it. While we have got the Butchers heading into Cape Town to start. Yeah, exactly. You got to do a beer run. You got to do a beer run. I quite sensibly line them up next to me beforehand. You see, it's called experience. So thank you. I am an expert. Right. Oh, so what has happened? Nadelco owners are livid with that. Whoever you are out there. But now we've got the next game. Both teams 1-1. Much to many people's surprise. And let's see if the Butchers can just only beat purple teams. And of course, this is Jason. Is this your starring, your first game in a slightly different shade of purple? Oh my god. You don't want to record me. Jason's been paying too much attention. yeah, he's been in Town Asylum. Right, so what's happened? We've got a touchdown. There we go. We have got a touchdown. And it is Cape Town. So they're 7-up. Let's see if Chicago can answer. Not with their first pass. They can't answer with their second pass. 3rd and 10, and they're sacked. Udo BT sacks them.
I'm gone for 30 seconds, and CTC already gets a touchdown.
CTC already gets touchdown. Jason suddenly realised that he's been traded.
Wait, did he get the touchdown? Purple.
No, American Boots got the touchdown.
The tight end?
But tight end touchdown. Oh, huge pass.
Oh, fumble.
Recovered, and it's by Knight as well.
I would love a JHM touchdown right here.
Right, there we go. Let's see what's happening now. And no, 3rd and goal. They're not doing much now. No, they will be kicking it, and it is good.
10-0. How's Chicago looked on the offense side?
They did nothing whatsoever. I don't think they got a completion.
Seems like the trend is continuing.
And there's no completion again for Chicago.
3 and out.
3 and out. Let's see what happens now. Long pass.
Oh.
Can't get it to Poopy.
Oh, here we go. Wide open.
There we go.
Ayame
gets a catch and run. Ayame rushing.
I wish.
JHM rushing. Ayame rushing. Plenty of rushing going on right now. They're still keeping up this trend. Is that 5 in a row now for rushing?
Oh, there we go. Cairo
Knight with the touchdown this time.
I think I dropped him off my dynasty team. Cool. What I'm learning is I'm really bad at this.
You're just bad.
Yeah,
just all forms. Yeah.
Minnesota was doing an NFL fantasy, which I don't follow NFL at all. I'm more of a college guy. And I just asked, can I auto draft? I was like, I can't do this.
Oh, see, we're still in the middle of the Austin draft.
Oh, Laharm James. Is he in here? Uptown, you asked when will they make boozy chocolate milk? Have you had a PBR coffee? It's exactly what it tastes like.
I mean, isn't a boozy chocolate milk like...
Yeah, like a White Russian, but with chocolate milk.
I mean, don't White Russians have like chocolate sprinkled on the top sometimes? I'm pretty sure that you could make a White Russian just with some chocolate milk, Uptown. I think this is on you, really, for not experimenting enough.
Actually, I have a question for everybody. I was watching this video the other day, and this person said they got an espresso martini mocktail. Is that not just coffee?
I think it's bad tasting coffee.
Right?
A small amount of bad tasting cold coffee.
It just struck me so weird because they were so confident about it. They're like, "Oh, look at this mocktail," but it was just, I'm like, "This is just coffee."
Yeah, next they'll be telling you they're having a mocktail of, a screwdriver or something, where it's just, here's some orange juice.
Is it a virgin rum and coke?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just that joke again.
Uptown with another W opinion, by the way. Four Loko is fantastic. Not right. ISFL sponsored, though.
No. No, I mean, if we could get some ISFL booze sponsorship, I would be all for it.
Was it Gadget? Someone was talking about they have their own home brewery, but I don't think they're allowed to you're allowed to mail that.
No, especially internationally.
Oh yeah. Oh, interception or fumble recovery.
No, yep, there you go. Sack, fumble recovery.
Very bad man, continuing his amazing season.
Barry Badman again, and Chicago are not looking good. So, that's how it became known over here.
Oh, really?
I literally never heard of a Twisted Tea.
I need a new marketing campaign. He's like, beat racism.
I mean, that is
Twisted Tea.
How have they not turned that into some sort of advert yet? Surely that just it's a marketing campaign, just waiting for it.
It's true. No, but they've become like the rage over here, at least in my circle the past year. It's great during the summer. It's just refreshing.
Surely it's dangerous though when you're drinking things like that. It's just I'll just drink 12 of them. Oh shit.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna have a wicked hangover because it's all full of sugar to make it taste good.
Yeah.
My new go-to. I love these Voodoo Ranger hazy IPAs, like the Juice Force and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, massive throw by Chicago.
There you go, Chicago. Finally, they want to get some points on the board.
They're thinking about it. Let's see if they can actually, follow up on the idea.
Oh, 3rd and 1.
Oh,
They make it over. That is very true, Edwards. Very
For any
true.
golden ticket holders, I'm keeping my eye out, but really I only know the running back qualifier for the 3rd tier. The defense is definitely tricky. There's 8 options per tier they could hit, but
there we go. I mean, Chicago are probably pretty happy now.
Yeah, I mean, 7 points is probably a lot for them to ask for, and they got it. Dindog wants to know if you've had a Michelada.
I have no idea what a Michelada is.
It's disgusting, so you're probably doing it right. I'm pretty sure it's a beer with tomato juice or something.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Yeah, and tahini on the rim. Oh, interception.
I mean, I remember for my 18th birthday, the barman gave me, when I told him it was my 18th birthday, he gave me a flatliner, and that, absolutely destroyed me.
What is that?
I can't quite remember, but I know it's called a flatliner. Basically, it's a shot that has Tabasco sauce along the top.
Oh, yeah, that sounds gross. That just sounds unpleasant.
Yeah, no, it just was. It just was. But I can't remember exactly what's in it, but it wasn't great.
I'd also like to give a shout out to the Rake for getting that interception. Safeties matter.
They do. Right. I've got no idea. I'm trying to watch the game and read chat.
I mean, we're not missing much in the game, unfortunately. It's not that exciting of one.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's because I said Zedwiz, and I refuse to say anything else because it enrages everybody. So,
oh yeah,
I've got to say it like that.
Modelo mango choladas. Now you're just making stuff up.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I mean, I don't like tomato juice to begin with, so why you just pour it into beer?
My only Michelada story, I was in Vegas, And we kept going to CVS because there's CVS on the strip and you can buy like beer or whatever and just walk outside.
So you don't have to. Yeah.
And we kept seeing all these people buying Micheladas, and knowing what it was, I was like, that just sounds disgusting. And eventually, we stopped this guy and asked him. Turns out he was Canadian, and he was like, "Yeah, they're delicious." And so we went and bought one, and I'll just never trust a Canadian again.
I mean,
it was the most vile thing I've ever tasted.
That is your own fault for trusting a Canadian to begin with. So you see, it's a lesson learned.
And we have Chicago is actually in the red zone. Let's see if they can convert it.
Chicago are going to get some garbage time points.
Is UC Canadian?
Yes, he is.
Untrustworthy. Oh, they turned it over.
When you pronounce G, do you say it like Jed or G? G. Who would say Jed?
Who says Zed?
Everybody. You don't think that the English language is meant to actually make sense, do you? Come on.
You guys are bastardizing the English language.
I mean, the English language itself is bastardized. It's the entire point of it. You have, like, words from Norse, words from German, words from French, and you just sort of, depending on how the hell you want to say it.
They invented it or are still the worst.
How would I say H? H or H?
Do you actually say H?
H, yeah.
Do you guys have a different version of Scrabble? Because you can, like, spell letters.
Yeah, I mean, H.
Yeah, but can you spell it like H-E-C-H in the British version?
No, you just say this is the letter H. I don't think Jason's got it there with Q, because I mean it's Q.
But you do love your Qs.
Well, P's and Q's.
What's the longest you ever stood in a line?
I mean, probably the longest I've stood in line has been being in American theme parks.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm not a big theme park guy. I went to Disney recently for 4 days. Fortunately, we had like a fast pass thing. I don't know, but I stood in a line for 40 minutes, and nothing I could do would be worth that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Dan, you're right. I did. All right, but yeah, up next we got Yeti versus Otters. I think we both chose Otters here.
We did. I think we're 2 for 2 so far, and we agreed a little bit too much.
Yeah, we're queued for a downfall. Someone's gonna upset us. But you did pick the upset team. You did pick San Jose, so maybe it'll just be me getting my night ruined.
Wow. Let's find out. But there we go. So, Otters, Colorado.
Well, I just picked up Big McLarge Huge at wide receiver that I dropped you for.
I tried to take him at tight end and then found out at the end of the draft he was no longer a tight end. So, that was a bit upsetting.
The best tight end you could draft is probably Hank Mardukas.
I know, but I wanted McLarge Huge, and then I got told, no, he's a wide receiver. I think that I should still get him at tight end. He was at the start of the fantasy draft, so, why not?
That's like sort of like how everyone got screwed. Well, not screwed, but the pizza trade, the Berlin.
Yeah.
I
that
think his
actually killed me last season.
In my group, I think went first or second overall. Oh, here we go. Big run by...
Huge run by Brooks.
Wow. Who's got Malik on their flex?
Touchdown. There
you
go.
Well.
I didn't even know that was a person when I was picking him. Then I suddenly realised that I really should have picked them. You see, this is my own fault for not paying enough attention to the league in general. Picking names like 3 seasons old, thinking they're still young. All right.
Honestly, because I think he came up in my group or was season 40 or something. He was in the DSFL when I was, but he was already capped, I think, when I started. And I thought he was IA because I didn't understand how that worked. I thought you just kind of went up as soon as your first season was over, unless you didn't do anything. But no, he was setting records in the DSFL too, so I'm not surprised to see him doing well here.
Oh, Brooks is AK-41. Okay, thank you, Uptown.
There we go. Did he recreate specifically because his name is AK-41?
I don't know, but I do know that we haven't. Uptown wasn't here when you were talking smack about him.
He wasn't? Uptown, I'm talking smack.
He was talking. Actually, Uptown's not in the chat, so he can't. Oh, yes, he is. There he is. Yeah,
he's
Uptown.
here.
He's been talking smack about you.
I also said you had some. I said you had some good opinions.
I mean, that was after all the shit you talked about him. So
that's true. It's because it's hate week. It's hate week. See.
Yeah.
Hate week.
He said he wanted OCO to lose because he hates Uptown.
Yeah, but I also picked you in predictions, so.
I mean, there are mixed signals all over the place.
I really lack conviction, really, across the board.
Right, what's happening in this game? Oh, it's a good game. We
gotta. It turns out this is the one we need to pay attention to.
Right, Colorado.
Yeah, we got 10-7 OCO in the lead.
99 no, Colorado can't do it, and
they can't string enough together there. It seems like they're having a lot more success when Ducks is running the ball, or not Ducks. Was it Pixis? Is he
first down? There we go. All right.
Oh,
and again another first down.
Oh,
big pass.
McLarge huge. This is the best fantasy trade I've ever made in my life. Oh,
but there we've got
Marie
interceptions by Marie. I think.
Oh, Brooks. Yeah.
There we go, McDummy.
My
big
Uptown, my
again.
casting is more a stream of consciousness rather than premeditated thought.
All right, there we go. So, Rab the Cab rushing.
Colorado's actually doing a lot here.
Brooks rushing. Colorado touchdown.
There we Rain.
14-10. This is a game.
McDummy's doing so much better than I would have expected. Is that mean to say? Because he's a fresh rookie, right?
No, he was here last season, wasn't he?
Oh, was he?
Mm.
Oh, okay, it's year 2.
Yeah, year 2.
Yep. Well, he's doing great. Getting a lot of yards.
It wasn't
early call up.
There we
go. Right, because they had the retirement. Who was their quarterback before?
It was.
Oh, Live Laugh Love. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. But there we go. So, OCO back into the lead. Uptown will be happy. And then Colorado immediately fire.
Oh, penalty. Ruined.
Nullified all that taunting. No.
Is anyone actually pumping intelligence to prevent penalties? Let me know.
I mean, you sort of pump it at the end, don't you?
I'm in my year 3, so right now I'm actually saving up for a trade. So Hank Mardukas is flatlining for the entire season. Sorry to anybody that's picked me. Oh, interception by OCO.
No, that was an interception by OCO got the interception.
Yeah,
they didn't throw it. Oh, huge penalty there. Get 3rd and 5. They can't go. They'll be kicking.
They didn't convert, but they got the field goal.
But it's only 6-point lead.
Yeah, Uptown says when he came into the league, he started pumping intelligence right off the get-go. I think coming in as tight end, I was like, you know what? Strength is going to be the most important.
Mm.
And then I was screwed my entire TSFL career.
It's just speed. Just put everything into speed.
Speed. Get to like 85 or something, and you're set.
There we go. Colorado fighting back. Oh, big sack.
Uptown with a sack. There we go. John Stark the 8th. It's a long lineage you have there.
Yeah. Where were the other 7 people?
Do they own land somewhere? Malik Brooks, another touchdown. Or a touchdown. Big, game player right there. Probably gets the game ball if Colorado comes out with the win here.
Oh, definitely. All right, Colorado back into the lead. This lead has been yo-yoing backwards and forwards between these two teams now.
This is going to be the one that comes down to like some stupid play at like 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
All right, 1st down again. They just about get it over. OCO are pushing. And their run game is working. The Orange County run game is working.
Has Sim Suni done anything this game, by the way?
I don't think
big
I've
sack.
seen that name, so no.
Federico Americano.
That was a huge sack for Colorado.
Oh, at least they recovered it. It was a fumble.
It was, but it was covered so they could at least kick it away. Oh, it's going to be 3rd and 1. They're rushing over. They don't make it. Surely they've got to go for it. No, that was inches. Inches.
Yeah, here we go. Last quarter, very close game. Anything can happen.
3rd and 9. No.
And they kick it.
They kick it, and it's not well. They run 2. They throw first down. That's big for Colorado. They need to just eat up so much this clock and get some points on at the end of the end as well.
Yeah, I think they can't settle for anything less than a touchdown. I mean, obviously, if they get...
I think Colorado, if they get 3 points, that means that they're forcing OCI to at least score a touchdown.
Yeah,
so that's why it's like any points on the board, I think. But I mean, 3rd and 16, no.
Oh.
And they've punted. But,
good
it's a decent punt.
In the 10.
Good punt. Banning, and they're going nowhere.
Oh.
Throw, big risk throw, McLarge huge.
Big McLarge huge.
McLarge huge, just...
Also now, interception.
Oh, there we go. That could be the end of this now. That could
There's
well
still time.
be the
They
end
score.
of this.
They
Go
have
for
the time
2.
to respond.
That is true.
Also, now that I'm thinking a little bit more clearly, I think I didn't end up taking big McLarge huge, and I took Kemp for Colorado. So everything that I've cheered for has been against myself.
Been wasted.
All right, here we go. All right, OCO has to get.
They've got 4 minutes. They need a touchdown.
They
get 7 yards. They rush for another yard. They need 1 more yard. Rushing, they get
First
it.
down.
Diarra. They're going to throw it. They're not going to throw it. Sack, fumble.
He can at least hold on to the ball or recover it after the fumble. But the 2 forced fumbles, that's pretty bad.
There we go. 3rd and 19.
Out of bounds. They're going for it. They have to.
4th and 13. No, they don't go for a turnover. That is the end of the game, I'm afraid. Barring a
Can't even
pick
say
6.
Colorado upsetty. It's just Colorado Yeti. They're going to win.
There we go. Well, 47 minutes. Can they do it? They cannot.
Sack? Not a safety?
That's not a safety. He managed to just keep the ball forward.
Full extension there.
Just through his arm.
Oh, they still have a chance at the safety, though. I want to see it. Turnover on downs.
No, they're going to kneel it out. There we go.
They should have gone for it. All right, I think that's the biggest upset of the night. There goes my free dots pack.
There you go. There you go, the Otters.
Oh, but you do know what that means.
What does that mean?
Emote. OCO and 16.
There we go.
But no, that was actually a really good game. Definitely better than the CTC one we watched beforehand. That was just kind of a one-sided fight. But these are the games that I think make the ISFL so much more entertaining.
Brooks, 163 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns.
Jeez.
So Brooks fantasy owners are laughing.
Yeah, that's a game ball performance.
Yeah,
I don't know who does awards voting, but also I would say almost performance, like in the running for performance.
Oh yeah, well, definitely, depending on what else happens in the year. So now we have got 2 undefeated teams facing off at each other.
Yeah,
this big game of the week.
Second big game. This one, are you thinking high scoring or low or medium, like in the middle?
I mean, Baltimore don't tend to do low scoring games, but Berlin do.
That's exactly what I'm throwing, like middle of the road, like 27-24.
Yeah, I think that sounds sensible.
And I think out of all the games, this has the highest potential for in overtime.
Right, there we go. So,
big sack, 11 yards.
Big sideline touchdown with that sack. There you go. Beats throwing that time, but it's not enough. Nice punt, though.
Yeah, good punt.
Everyone enjoys a good punt. They're rushing. There you go. Berlin are moving the chains. They're moving the chains.
I'm curious, how did you get into the hosting of Gameday? Because isn't it like 1 a.m. for you right now?
It is. It's mainly because it's quite fun. to be honest.
This is a blast.
I think
I'm enjoying
Unconfident needed some help at one point. Because it was just sort of quite haphazard when it started off of just, it happened whenever. And then it's sort of, Fridays are always fairly easy. Because it's also so late, which means that if I've been out, I've been out for a few drinks, then I can come back and then you can still do it.
Oh, there you go.
It makes it even more fun.
See, I just drink during the thing, so.
I mean, I do normally. Actually, I'm not tonight. I normally have beers lined up, but
See, this is where I made the mistake
through the week. So
do you actually line them up, or like I had
Oh
to
no,
run to
I normally
fridge.
I have them literally. I have like 2 or 3 beers sort of ready because it wastes the time. But then it does mean that I need to go and take a pee instead.
We've said I'm already fucked up, and the games aren't even half done for the first of the doubleheader. I feel that, man. I feel that.
And this one, we were right, is not high scoring so far.
So far, yeah. Into the first quarter, nothing. Okay.
Nothing. Berlin
has the
up
ball
3rd and 9.
Yeah, good
Berlin
position.
are Berlining the game. Oh, they're going for 4th. Why are they going for it?
Why not just go for a field goal?
Maybe they thought the field goal was a bit long. I mean, it was what, 50 yards? 30. Yeah.
Oh, big throw by Beats all the way. Oh my God, what a touchdown. Rocky Moreau.
There we go. 71-yard touchdown. Baltimore getting fed up of all this.
Who was that? Who was that? Was that a cornerback? Who couldn't catch that man? Because that was sad.
There we go. And Berlin punt.
I'm not surprised that happened, but I mean, that's the way Baltimore's going to win. Big throws, beat their defense. I don't think they're winning by running the ball here.
No. They're not. You can't beat Berlin by running.
Oh, also Pixis is on Baltimore. Who is Colorado's running back? Could anyone tell me?
That was Brooks, wasn't it?
Oh, how many times can I forget?
We literally just spoke about him.
Pixis is on Berlin now. Or Baltimore. That's what's throwing me off.
So Baltimore now 14 up.
Yeah. Okay. See?
Sack as well. Berlin is sacked. Bruce Buckley Jr. No, 4th and 16. Berlin's
and a punt.
Just
41 yards. Kind of short.
They can't do anything.
They should make trades illegal, says Jason. Excuse me.
Right, there we go.
Oh, big sack.
Big sack that time. So we've got 2nd and
Baltimore
21.
just trade for Cap every year and just get all tier 4 O-line bots.
And that'd be the dream. There we go.
Says
Baltimore.
Minnesota couldn't win an ult to me against me. Maybe.
3 more.
There's still a chance.
3 more. Right. Heading to going to be halfway through the game. Can Berlin get on the scoreboard? No, not with things like that.
I mean, I think they need at least a field goal for morale, right? Because isn't that a thing in the sim? Because I know the sim team has to reset morale or something.
Yeah, that's right.
See, okay, they got 3.
There you go. They got 3 points. And we're going to be starting the second half now, so...
All right. This is just Baltimore looks like they're running away with it, which, I mean, at this rate, they're going to get more points than I thought if they keep up the same kind of pressure.
Again, Berlin just can't do anything with it.
Big punt, though. I wonder how the sim chooses between a 29-yard punt and then a 70-yarder.
I don't think
it seems like it's one of the two.
Well, doesn't it work out what the end result's going to be first, and then it fills the rest in?
I have no idea.
I think that's how the old one used to work it. I think that's still true. Yeah.
How long have you been in the league for?
I have been years, literal years.
Really?
I joined in season 16.
Damn.
So that's 3 years, I think.
He says
Uptown saying it's fake
says
news.
you're lying. A touchdown, another Rocky touchdown. Touchdown for
I am
Beats.
happy to spread misinformation.
Are you Gadget? Gadget always spreads misinformation.
Well, no, but Gadget is now in Austin, so it's really Gadget's fault. We're all becoming more Gadget-like.
Now it's a team effort to spread misinformation.
Yeah, exactly. As a team, we are the team of misinformation.
So when you say Austin's going to win...
Yeah, see, it's all fake news. Right, what's happening? Baltimore still, well, there you go.
Baltimore absolutely dominating and making this seem like it was CTC versus...
It's just this Berlin offense just isn't moving.
This is looking reminiscent of Season 41 Berlin.
And they're not even going for it. They're 24-3 down, 4th in inches, and they just kick it away.
Yeah. Oh, Moby says Baltimore giving revenge, middle finger to Berlin. Did Berlin knock Baltimore out of the Ultimus? Like out of the playoffs?
No idea. That would involve some sort of memory of last season.
Who was I talking to? I was talking to Huds earlier today, and we were trying to talk about the season 42 DSFL draft.
Oh, yeah.
And we had to like search back through Discord to like figure out what we were talking about, and it felt like 5 years ago. There's just so much that goes on.
You sort of forget most of it, except for the incredibly good and incredibly painful bits.
Yeah, right. How much have I suffered?
Exactly. It's mainly pain. There we go. Berlin.
There we go. Armor Queen. Rejoice if you have Armor Queen in fantasy.
I mean, is this going to be a Berlin comeback? Pick 6, followed by another touchdown. They're back in the game.
That's a fourth quarter sim for you.
That is a fourth quarter sim. 3rd and 4. They need to stop them. They do stop them. Now, Berlin need to get it all the way down the other end, stop them again and get all the way down the other end. They get a penalty instead. And then run it for short gains, of course.
Because you know what they need to be doing right now when they're down 10-24 in their end zone?
It's running up the middle.
Run the ball.
Alright, there we go. 1st down. But I mean, they've just waited 3 minutes getting up 30, moving 30 yards up. It's still in their own half.
I mean, Berlin's not coming back in this game, so I think we can just hand it to Baltimore.
I think, I thought that I was trying to give them a chance. I was giving them a fighting chance, but they don't have it.
It's so unrealistic.
Turnover on downs.
I don't know if anyone watched this game. I'm going to totally detract from what we're doing right now. The UNC App State game last year, where there were 60 points scored in the 4th quarter, or something, like 40 points scored in the 4th quarter. Absolutely insane. Absolute shootout. And the game ended like 63-60. Yeah, Jason watched it. App State should have won that. I agree. They got robbed. Absolutely insane game. I'm just waiting. Oh, interception. Baltimore.
Yeah. Just one more. Berlin thought, let's just boost up Baltimore's
defense.
Oh,
Moby wants in here.
Oh, no, he's had his hand up for a long time.
Here, you invite them to speak. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Since the game's over.
Of course, actually. That's... Alright, there you go, Moby. You can come up for... the second line.
Whoops. Hi.
Hello, welcome up.
Ignored and persecuted. Alright, when I leave, you can come on, Jason. Are we up?
Yeah, you're here. You're waiting. You're up. You're just about to start.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Why, Darkness? Why are you pinging me with should I buy Overwatch PvE? You're asking the wrong person.
Don't Darkness. Don't do it. The game is dead.
You, the host, you get the questions. No, you shouldn't.
All right. Darkness posted a Gen chat.
I know. I saw that you posted in Gen chat.
I think Darkness is just trolling. All right.
Darkness is just wanting to ping me everywhere.
He's got to be trolling because ain't no way anybody would willingly buy that game that's dead now.
There we go. 1st down and penalty tacked onto it as well.
Oh,
but then Christmas is
Chicken Little's got a pancake, but ooh, unnecessary roughness to you. Okay.
Yeah. Right. 3rd and 10. Don't make it. We've got a punt. But still, they started off better than Chicago did in that game.
Behind.
You know, you just need to go on that fast forward, and there we go. That's a punt again.
Damn,
New Orleans penalty. 1st and 15.
False starts.
2nd and 15. Another 3rd and 26, and they can't do it. That's a punt. It's a nice punt though, down to the 6-yard line. Huge run. 54 yards by Nuggets.
No, by McTurtle.
Oh, by McTurtle. Apologies. I just saw the name on the end.
We're here for NOLA. Let's go.
I mean, you've come back and NOLA are doing worse. I don't know what that says.
Azazel.
No, look, broken up. Oh, that's a PD for Baz.
Field goal's
they missed the field goal.
New York trash. Where's Russ at, bro? Sack, fumble,
recovery straight after they missed a field goal. Fat Jack.
How do you feel about the run first strategy they've been implementing this year? Who?
Incomplete. Good shit. No. All right.
4th and 2.
To get the 25-yard field goal.
If we're talking about Arizona, I think Arizona should run the ball more. I think they should.
Crane was open.
Their pass ratio should be set to 0. Oh, Dub Red. Damn it. Wizard.
8 yards. Oh yeah, there's the Tijuana boy. Oh my god.
Moby, I need to turn you up. You are quiet.
My voice is naturally deep. I don't naturally like to speak loud because I get too loud when I get loud. That's a quote. That is one of my quotes.
That is a wonderful quote.
There we go. I can
already see Z-Wiz and Gumba copying it. And
third, no, they managed to get the 3rd down.
2nd quarter, 3-0. Might be 10-0 by the end of
Darkness, for taking down that quote.
Touchdown. Mara let me down in fantasy last year, and so of course he has to come and score on me.
There we go. So, there's still lots of game left to play.
What did
Darkness, did you pin your own quote?
Let's go. Eli Prince.
Oh, is that?
Types out the quote.
Oh, Prince, Eli Prince, 35 yards. Let's go.
Roughing the passer. Punch it in.
Oh, first down? Okay, let's go.
Oh my god.
Throw the ball to Hank.
There's a lot of excitement going on in here.
Yes, touchdown.
Let's go, Kyle Crane, touchdown. Fantasy rejoice.
All right.
Nola's still in this game. Here, are we gonna upset New York, or is this gonna be a game like last season
said,
where we keep it to 1
This is where the sim rubber bands and be like, oh yeah, let's get the game out of reach. So
exactly.
I'm glad we didn't get shut out.
Like my bad. I thought Nola was supposed to lose by 40.
I made a tackle. At least we're not getting. It didn't take us the whole game to score, so that's something.
Yeah. No, I think we're doing all right.
Honey, yes,
stack, honey,
stack. There we go.
Oh, that's a good punt.
Wang with a big punt.
Offside. Okay, offside.
5 yards. Thank you.
Yeah. There we go. So 2nd and 2.
Oh, and Crane with the first down.
Illegal formation.
I've not seen enough. Oh, Crane, thank you. I'm not seeing enough.
Up the gut.
Oh, look at him go. I'm not seeing enough NOLA emotes in chat, by the way. So if you got them, spam them.
What?
Which is literally only the people in NOLA.
Ooh, short. Oh, we're going for it.
You're going to go 4th and inches. They should be going for it. There we go. Easy one. 9-yard rush.
Thank you. Thank you, Swoosh.
Oh, what the hell? What is this?
We're scrambling
anywhere.
Ooh, first down.
Crane is a monster.
Crane is
a workhorse.
Yeah,
here we go.
Another first down. There you go. Just in time.
Run it in, Crane.
Run it.
No, they throw
it. We got time.
That works.
Oh, there it is. Crane, 2 touchdowns. Okay. Fantasy, I'm eating right now.
No, Crane, ultimate, we need him to be a Hall of Fame running back. That's our guy. Oh, what the hell was
What is
that?
This? What the I blame Swoosh. I blame Swoosh.
I told you, this is the sim rubber banding us, because somehow he was wide open. I don't get it.
I blame Swoosh.
Oh my god,
Fuck this sim.
He said that's Baz. You know what? Baz
McCollywood.
needs sleep,
Baz
so I
is our
can't
best
blame
corner.
him.
There's no way. Because Amaro. Oh my god.
The sim.
We're good. We got 37
after,
seconds.
After tight ends,
Wide open,
I think
okay.
cornerbacks are probably the next most repressed people, or next most put upon people in the Simland.
First down, timeout. All right, kick it.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Fuck.
All right, into the third
No.
quarter.
Back-to-back weeks. We
Oh,
give up
what a
late
run back!
touchdowns.
Well, it's still a game. It's still a game. You're still in it.
Oh no,
You see what's
this
happening.
is actually way closer than I expected. Moby,
come
what about
on.
you?
I mean, it's better. It's annoying that gift touchdown was gift wrapped because the sim decided, hey, Azazel, just be like who's the guy? Fuck, I'm a Gator fan, so the guy that threw the shoe, let him be a dumbass and play off. Oh, got the
Oh,
stop.
did we hold him?
Yeah,
all right.
only 3.
There we
That's
go.
fine.
Field goal. New York, 2014.
Go!
Oh,
Kyle Crane is
Hank!
cooking. Oh no, it's you.
Hank! All right, where were you when Hank got 28 yards?
Come on. Oh my, come on.
There you go. Third
Third and
and 8.
8.
Short.
Oh,
No.
all right, where were you when Hank got only 3 yards?
Good.
Okay, 7 and 2.
Fine.
First down for New York. They want to slow this game down
Oh my
now.
God.
Yeah, I would like.
And
I
they
would like
are,
to
they're
slow the game
running
down
it.
a little bit.
13.
Come on. We're not getting
New York,
better.
another
Our-
big run. 8-yard
Big
run.
shot.
Okay, that's a good
Running
hold. Let's hold him
nowhere.
again.
Fuck.
Damn.
There we go. New York.
Baz,
third
how about a
down.
pass deflection?
Completed.
Oh my god.
Um,
New York
Jesus,
rushing
come
again
on.
through the middle for a first down. New York have really eaten up this clock
What the
in this
hell?
third quarter.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
They're
they're doing a good
still
job.
going. First down again. This is
Please no touchdown.
masterful management.
this is where we stop him, right?
Third
Third
and
and
one.
one.
TFL by Hog.
Yeah,
Oh, let's go.
That's
there
fine.
we go.
Bubba
Right.
Hog.
Nola, 7
I love Bob Nutting.
But they are sacked. Ray Webb.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. We got plenty of time. Second.
Still can't get anywhere.
17.
Third and 17.
Oh, sad. Oh, fumble. Oh, and they
Fumble
recovered it, or is that our guy?
O-line block.
Yeah, the O-line got it, but it's such a decent enough punt to get out. Flip it.
Good punt. Good punt.
Okay.
We have to stop him on this drive, I feel like.
Johnny, yes.
Oh, let's go.
We gotta quickly score though. We gotta get the stop and then quickly score. And then do
We
it
got plenty
again.
of time.
And we'll sim tie. Oh,
Stop them.
Swoosh
Good
got
job,
the stop.
Nuggets.
Swoosh got the
Good
stop.
punt, though,
yeah.
in the 10.
Run. Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Crane.
we're just a
He
little
had to
bit
beat that one
faster.
tackle. We're moving the ball.
Hold it.
Moving.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No, pick.
There was no one there.
No, the dreams are just being
Big
dashed.
pick
Baron,
six
he
for
got
New
us.
York right
Baron
there.
cooked us. Baron cooked the dream right there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right.
Well, I mean, this is kind of what we experienced last season, right? Also, I was just in triple coverage. Why did they just throw it to me?
No, this was a decisive. No, I'm not mad in the sense that yeah, we fought, but it wasn't like New York, a last-second victory. That would have pissed me off.
But
New York just decisive.
It kind of feels the same way in the sense that, like, it was competitive for a moment and then a switch flip, and then
Difference is, New York is probably the best. New York is probably the best team in my opinion right now, even better than Arizona and Austin and Cape Town. Baltimore is the only team that can go is on the same level as New York, so I'm not like as torn up about this.
Let's go, Hank.
So
yeah, no, I don't feel too bad about this.
I'm just annoyed by that stupid rubber banded touchdown gifted to Russ fan. And yes, Russ fan, you're stinky.
Yeah, it's a big game for Kyle Crony. Any fantasy holders better feel good.
Yeah, he cooked.
Which is me. I feel great.
Right, New York.
Has Russ Fan done anything this game, by the way?
He
Who's his
scored a
player?
touchdown.
Yeah, he got a touchdown.
I don't know who his player is. I'm still in that process of like connecting people
Russ
to
Fan
their
is
players.
McHollywood.
Oh, he's McHollywood?
Yes.
He really
he's
let
on
me
a Hall
down.
of Fame.
Season
He's
41.
on a Hall of Fame trajectory.
Yes. No, McHollywood is the same draft year as Beeble Brooks.
Oh, okay.
Season 36.
All right. End of game. Honestly, closer than I thought it would be for the first half. I mean, I think Nola overperformed.
There we go.
Considering considering the loss of a defensive player that was important, I'll take it, even though it's a setback.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Harry S. Moby. I'll move you back, and then we are going to move into the last couple of games.
Yeah, who's up next? Who do we have? We have Sailfish and Wraiths. Is that this game?
It is Sailfish at Wraiths.
All right. I think again what we said. I'm giving it to Sailfish. Moral victory 3-0. You're right.
Yeah, no, I said I was giving it to the Wraith. This is one we disagreed on.
Oh, is that what it is? Wraiths.
I gave this one to the Wraiths because the Sailfish improved their
that's right. Yeah.
So, and I mean, any team
they changed.
Newman might be set to third down back, which is crazy, but he gets a lot of, or like in a jumbo package, he might be a fullback. He gets a lot of like.
No, that's true. I do think you get a little bit more running back bias just by the fact that if you're within like 10 yards, your running back's going to be the one that's going to get the touchdown more often than not.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, part of the game is just like the excitement of watching the ball go far. Right?
I love seeing sacks.
That's why you're a linebacker.
Yeah, that's why.
I want to know what's your pick rate? Do you know? Who picked up how many? Yeah, in fantasy, how many people picked up John Stark the 8?
Nope, nobody is taking me because Suni is better.
Suni is, dude, insane. He's my top earner in my team right now.
He was, I think, the top earner in fantasy.
I had 52 points through week 1 or through week 2.
I'm pretty sure he was.
He hit the second mile marker. He hit the 10 mil golden ticket.
He did.
Yeah. Did you buy any, by the way?
Yeah, I copied Tubo.
Are you only doing it by week?
Yeah, doing it by week. I have myself and Suni against Nola, week 4.
Stop.
So, I mean, that's Oko's left outside and right outside linebacker.
So I'm learning so much recently about how. Thanks for the 10 mil. Who got 10 mil? Wait, Two Socks, you got 10 mil? You copied me? Did we get money?
Oh, that means you got 10 mil.
Did we actually get 10 mil? I burned so much money on bet. Dude, I dropped about 40 mil on casino this week, which is more than half my actual bank right now.
Archipelago, I need you to take that.
I know, I didn't know. I said that was ages ago. That was the week before Two Socks. It was not this week.
Oh, that was in last week.
Yeah, that was the previous one. He was like week 2. He had like 13 tackles.
Again.
2 ends. Yeah, Moreau's running it up.
I don't know Moreau's using. Time to check the TP.
Moreau's doing nuts. I didn't expect this game to be this much of a.
That's Q West. Okay, never mind.
I didn't expect it to be this much of a shootout. But Baltimore's just running up points right now.
I don't know the exact stats and I don't know the lines they need, but this feels like at least a 10 mil.
I don't know. No, well, so he has to get. Well,
let's find out right now.
I'll look it up. Oh my god. Let's see.
And there's Artemis and Trary. Sarasota's crazily well performing IA wide receiver. He got up to like 450, I think.
Freaking Pizza probably has to be the best IA performing player ever.
Oh, wing gun. But didn't Pizza earn quite well?
Yeah, well, he earned up and then went IA. But it's like, I mean, you factor it in, sure, but still, for an IA player, he got up to like, oh, here we go, Sarasota.
Bruce Willis, great name.
That's his 3rd interception, by the way.
Of the season?
Yeah.
That's a D-Roy candidate.
Yeah, he's absolutely destroying it.
And Rockbo, having a good season for Sarasota. Always does.
I was looking up the lines. Okay, here we go. New game. So what were we asking about?
I don't know. Is Moreau
wide receiver?
Yes. Oh, there's
4
a
receiving
turnbuckle
touchdowns. So Rockbo needs 1 more, right? Because he has 3.
Wait, 4 for how
Moreau.
much? For 100 mil?
Right? He has 3.
3 is 3 any? Is 3 at least?
3's nothing. No, he needs
not
4
even a
for the
million?
100 mil.
Oh, but there's the
We have 3 minutes.
3 feels like it should be at least $1 million.
No, so $1 million is 4 catches and caught all targets, which seems insane. The only way you're getting that is if you're like wide receiver 3, and you're matched up on it's like a bad matchup. Then an 85-yard reception is 10 mil, which also seems absolutely insane. And 100 mil, yeah, 4 receiving TDs.
Broken up by Chapman. Baltimore might not get another.
I think they might not get another possession.
Oh, face mask on Buckley. Unless Sarasota could
Sarasota
score
scores right now.
Yeah. Oh, ace and completion. 3rd and goal.
Ace was totally open.
They get the field. Oh, they're going for it. I guess they have to. Turnover on downs.
And
then they
okay, all right. If Rockbo gets this, who's got Rockbo 100 mil? Who's got Rockbo?
Moreau. They just knelt it out and
Moreau,
pumped it.
my bad. Wait, how'd Sarasota get the ball?
Baltimore just knelt it out, but they didn't have enough. They didn't burn enough time, so they had to punt again.
No. All right, Hawks take it.
Let's see if Austin can actually make some noise. I think Austin should be. I felt this way last season too. Should be the best team.
Austin underperforms.
They always
I don't
do.
know what it is.
They're cursed.
Their team is good. And
Look at
now they got
Beats.
gadgets, so they're double cursed.
What was the 100 mil for QBs? Perfect passer rating?
100 mil. Yeah, perfect. 158.3. Not
Okay.
Never gonna happen.
Well, what is his name? The New York QB, Blaine Falco, just did it last season.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a 20 attempts, 20 completion, 4 touchdown game.
Here, I'll pass. Here, I'll pay.
No, Jenny, they did not, did they? They knelt backwards into their own end zone for a safety. That's how.
Oh, that's okay. So I was like, I didn't even see them possess the ball. That made no sense.
Oh, it's Ven Lefaxian time.
All right, I got Austin here, and I think what you were saying you do too.
Yo, I have Yellowknife as potentially the worst team in the league.
I also think there's too much hype on Yellowknife.
They're old. They're not making the playoffs.
No, definitely not. I mean, they're definitely behind the Sailfish. And then I think it's hard for the Yeti to be better than them, but I feel like that's who's competing.
No, they're going to be better than the Yeti, or the worse than the Yeti. The Yeti are better than them.
You think the Yeti are going to be better than Yellowknife?
Yellowknife's going to be worse than NOLA.
You know what? I appreciate that.
No, it's them in Chicago.
Maybe there's not so much Orange County hate anymore. I don't know. Sorry,
Spurb. If you let me start updating even earlier, I'll say good things about your team. I'm absolutely farming updates in the SHL this season. The last season, Howard Coward touchdown.
And you're in another league. How do you do this?
I don't have a job.
Oh my god.
For now.
Oh my god. I can't imagine what my life would have been if I found this league when I was in college.
Oh my god. Good thing I already dropped out of college. Temporarily. For now. Oh, Tank McGibbon sack.
I skipped class for nothing. And then imagine if I could have done this.
Okay, Jenny. You're not even a GM either. You're just a co-GM. So.
Chill.
Okay, yeah, that counts. Okay. There is a difference, yes. Spurb,
in SHL, there's a difference, and here it's all the same thing. Everyone is a GM together.
I agree. I like the system better. Oh, Terry Johnson, Gooberman forces the fumble, but I don't know who Mike Holiday is or M Holiday.
He's a rookie, if that matters.
Oh, Spicy Ron Tackle. Shout out the GOAT. Most underrated user in the league. Pug Walrus. Carried me to an Ultimate appearance. About to
but not a
carry
win.
There too.
So I don't know.
Okay. Like all good Portland GMs, I lost an
Yeah,
Ultimate.
how did you feel about
one...
passing the torch to Toof, by the way?
Oh, fantastic. He's a great user. Honestly, I feel kind of like I'm very happy to be an Oko. I left for a reason. Like I wanted to be an ISFL GM. It seems more my speed. Beeblebrox for 53 yards.
Oh my! Why did I drop this guy?
But Toof is just. I feel like Portland this season is the best team they've had in a while.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Are you guys? Did you have a lot of holdovers? Did you have? How did you feel after call-ups?
Pretty good. We've had the previous seasons, like the season after we made the Ultimate. We had 3 instant call-ups on our defense that really hurt us.
3?
3. Yeah, it was myself, Toof, and Portal. But
Austin, by the way, running off to a quick 14-0 lead, which
Portland
I think
is a fantastic city. Well, we're talking about Portland, Maine, but
Portland is a city.
Sox. We had more than that, but those are like 3 of the most impactful players on our team.
Hudson is the best replacement. Like,
there goes
I would
Tuba.
agree.
60-yard touchdown for Tuba.
Spiff. Wait, I thought Spiff was Dom.
He might be.
Calvin
right.
Spliff, that's Dom.
Tuba's on defense. I lied.
Yeah, okay. Tuba is a washed defensive end.
Darren Arnold, true. Former like top DE in the league though.
It was Darren Arnold. Yeah, they're. You know how many call-ups Minnesota had this year?
No, swoosh. They're talking about the other Portland. They had quite a bit, no?
8.
Well, I mean, how many of those were NOLA?
No, this season.
No, yeah.
None of them were NOLA.
But NOLA called up everybody.
Not this season. No, I think we only called up like 1 or 2 people. No. I don't think was I the only Minnesota person drafted to NOLA? There was one other one. Oh yeah, Moby was pulled up, but I think it was only 1 this season to NOLA. We lost DDD, we lost Shrub, we lost Net, we lost our kicker. We lost a good amount of people.
That's tough.
Yeah, but I think we got a strong team going.
Yeah, you made an ultimate. That's pretty good.
It's an earning. It's an earning.
Adebayo, Akinfenwa touchdown.
Oh, here we go.
Tie game. It would be so Austin to lose to the worst team in the league.
Uptown's self-proclaimed worst team in the league, Yellowknight Wraith, somehow worse than Chicago and Colorado.
Oh, Minnesota did lose Shrub to Oko too.
That's the thing. Yeah, we lost Shrub. Shrub was huge. I mean, Shrub. We still have Lemon. Lemon's a top performer, but it doesn't matter if our quarterback's fresh.
Yeah.
But yeah, we lost a lot this year, so it's gonna be, but the DSFL is so weird, where that's kind of the system of it, where you just every year is a flip flop.
Yeah, agree. It's so wonky. And then there's Brendan Rojas touchdown.
Benji, shout out a former Duck, by the way, aged out and then got called up.
That is not. Oh, you're okay. Never mind. Different player. Okay, I see. You're just shouting that out.
Not Aguilera. No, not Crony. I'm honestly surprised to see Yellowknife in the lead this whole way.
I am too, especially at home for Austin.
This is a home Austin. You're right. Oh,
see, this is more what I've expected. Yes.
I have a question for you, because I tagged you in my point tag.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was I suggested like rivalry.
Oh, I did see this one. I did like that. Yes.
How do you feel about that? Do you because I mean, like I said in my post, for me, a big part of it like I love college football, so like you have your rivalry week. You go in, you're like I hate this person, and I think we've also kind of like talked about this individually.
Yeah, we have.
But how do you feel about them as being something implemented, where like every year or every season you play one certain team on like week 11 or something like that?
I mean, it would be fun. Same week. It'd be a lot easier in the DSFL, where the DSFL schedule never changes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know how easy it is to work around.
How is the ISFL schedule laid out? Is it just random?
No, there's a formula.
Oh, really?
It has to do with your standing at the end of the line. It's similar to the NFL schedule.
That makes sense.
I don't know. Rivalries are weird because, like, with the SFC, like, double doink kick, no good.
As someone whose favorite college team, whose rival is the reigning 2-time college champion, like I can get how it would be bad.
Yeah, we both are fans of bad ACC
Well, who's your team?
Boston College.
Oh, you're right. We're both bad ACC teams.
They should move down. I don't know.
No. Well, neither of our teams should move down.
No, Boston College.
Now what's going on? College football right now is a complete clusterfuck.
I hate college football. Well, I love it, but
right now, no. Right. Well, after they did NIL, it's such a shit show right now. Moby, Georgia Tech is my team.
College football is maybe worse than the Premier League, in my opinion.
It's right now, like, money means so much, but I think there is still, to a degree, enough of like local claim. Yeah, Moby, because we both hate Georgia. We're all good.
Wait, who's Moby's team? Florida?
Like, I think there's enough like regional like respect for your team, like your college or whatever. But like when every year the money's going up, and you know it. Like we see like, there's
People Brox again, another touchdown.
Oh my god!
And that's they're going for 2 here, which good play.
They have to.
And Newman gets
it. And they get it.
All right, they just need to stop.
Oh,
they
good
have
return
3 timeouts.
Though. Good return though.
Oh, Akinfenwa chunked him for 11 yards. Akinfenwa for 17.
Oh my! Another.
Burning 2 of Austin's timeouts. False start on Rojas though. Austin's used the last of their timeouts. 3rd and 2 here.
Are they gonna get it?
And they get it. And that's,
oh my lord!
That should be game.
Malachi. Yeah. Is this gonna be? What was the game? The game we just watched?
I'm sorry, Austin.
Oh, Austin lost. That was the end of the game. I thought we still had like.
What were you doing?
2 minutes. I mean, I was just distracted by I was talking about college football. That's literally college football. So for me, it started like I went to college, right? And then I didn't give a shit. And then I graduated. And I was like, I needed something to attach all the student debt I have to. Turned out. Football.
Oh man, listen to this.
Oh, Smash Bros.
Brooker has the best music.
Is it? Are we getting a NOLA game here?
This is NOLA.
Yeah, Moby wants in. Moby, raise your hand.
Know. In my opinion, I don't like having more than 2.
So I'm gonna go pee, and I'll let Moby run it for this game.
Okay. You won't be allowed to come back.
I'm gonna come back.
No. All right, Moby, you can come up for this game.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't really care.
I went a little too. Look, I know I went a little too hard a couple months ago. So I get it.
This is the game day grudge match. Jenny is right.
Hi, Jenny.
I'm
behind. I might be behind because I'm on my phone because my laptop does. Oh, sorry. Go.
I took Oko for Survivor week 4.
I'm already dead because I thought.
Damn.
I thought we'd win against Chicago, but
yeah, I think that was a good time to pick you too. I happened to pick Chicago just because I was like, when else are they gonna win?
Look, the strat is let's keep it a buck. Most of the memers or like funny people are in the chat right now. Everyone's just gonna pick every Yeah, exactly. Everyone's just gonna pick the team against it. It's like, it is what it is.
There goes IFM with the sack.
Ow.
This is also the Adrian St. Christmas grudge match.
It is. Oh my. What is that? Someone's playing ARAM in the background. They're just.
I think that's Chicken Lips talking to his wife.
Okay, come on. Who is it? Big look. I dropped him in Dynasty because I'm like, I need a tight end. I don't need another receiver.
He's going to be a good receiver though, because Thomas Robinson's getting old.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Good. That's good. Okay.
Hey.
Go. Oh,
Yes.
damn it. I mean,
Touchback.
Oh, look at that!
Is that McLaurin
Holy
huge? I
cow!
swear to God.
Big McLaurin huge 75
it.
yarder.
Why did I take
are you
10?
kidding me? Am I that behind? Oh my god. How did you get beat? Who got beat?
got
Oh
blocked,
my
he got blocked.
fucking god. I just saw it.
Oh, and then
That
there goes
just got
Tyler
blown.
One.
We have so many good O-line bots. I don't know what's going on.
No, O-line bots do not progress. That's
Yeah, they
the
don't get
issue.
they don't gain
have O-line.
experience.
No,
But we
yeah, they
paid
don't get
so much.
EXP. No. Well, that's like the issue
bad
is
penalty.
when you have they don't get better. They just stick at 70 regardless. Human
Yeah.
O-linemen start with 80 skill automatically. So even if you have an IA guy, he progresses automatically.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, 1 or 2 bots is livable, but you can't have a full O-line of bots.
I think we have a full O-line bot.
We have
Shucks is like our only guy, quote unquote, technically human, but he's IA.
Shucks. Yeah,
our
McShuckle.
O-line
Yeah.
is
That's
also
why we're eating sacks from everybody, even teams that are like Chicago.
I mean, Chicago has Joe Reed. Like,
Okay, aside from Joe Reed,
Yeah.
they have nobody on defense.
in my
I
opinion, Joe
drafted
Reed.
Joe.
I also have Joe Reed.
Like I said, except for
Oh,
yeah,
come
except for
on.
this week, they have-
Weak punt.
Who's your kicker?
Oh my days.
Joe Santos or something.
No, he's still good, yeah.
Is
Yeah, he's
he?
doing
Oh
alright.
my.
Is he
Oh.
who's around? Oh, there goes
Oh,
Jaeger.
what is this?
Jaeger having a great
He's-
wide
he's-
receiver 3 season.
Aaron Yeager. Is he still around?
Yeah, he doesn't talk to anybody, but he's my IRL friend.
Oh, that's right. That's
Oh.
right. That's right.
I've known him since I was 10.
Recommended you last time.
Sounds like
right?
tampering.
I did.
Wait, did you guys miss the PAT?
I did.
Yeah, we did.
Well, you know who saw it.
I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, Hank Marduk is holding.
Bro, I
What's
just
he
hold him.
doing?
I just hold.
Bro, what the how?
Oh,
I just
you got-
hold.
Oh my days.
Pick the ball.
you got-
Oh, good punt.
We have been getting absolutely killed by punts.
Oh my god, I'm on my phone, so
Okay,
I'm like
okay.
behind for some stupid.
Oh, PD by Nugs. What? What the fuck was that?
That was Diarra with the craziest stutter step of all time, just to gain no yards.
Oh
took
my
like he
fucking
took like
God.
80 steps to go like
Man,
half a
I am
yard.
just a tackle merchant.
tackle merch.
Get sacks, please.
Hey, at least Uptown, be happy you're not a DT. I have to play DT out of necessity.
I like DT. I
Oh,
think it's,
another good.
No, I
punt
like
back
DT.
in the 10.
Look, Look,
when
I'm-
when
I'm-
you're
Oh,
you're gonna be
no.
a max earner, right?
Is that
so
Diarra?
when you're
Who's that?
PPE,
yeah, I
high,
know.
you can be killing it.
Slate.
Here's the thing, though. DTs don't get like. I'm not saying DT should have a. See, because of that, I'm not trying to have Diarra. I'm not trying to have Diarra, who's.
Oh, Bruce White,
I'm gonna call it.
unnecessary roughness.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna call it. I think
Oof.
Diarra is overrated, but that's just me.
That's
I
an
don't want to have
overrated
running
moment,
backs
by
just
the
run
way.
all over us. Oh my days, bro.
Oh well, I mean, kept him to a field goal. Let's just Moby. What if we just get a
Oh,
touchdown?
Beta, another sack.
What happened?
What if we
It's
just get a
all-
touchdown?
See, I just don't want to get shut out at this point.
Yeah, that's-
I'm not
It's
gonna
not-
keep it straight. I
It's
don't want
only
to get
the
shut
first
out.
half.
It's only the first half. We okay.
looked better
Did
against
anyone
the-
take
we
our Did anyone take our kicker as like landing 7 within the 10? Because we're about to do it.
Because that actually is good. That actually gives points. Even if they don't get field goals, inside the 20 is actually really good.
Well, 7
shit.
inside
Wait.
the 20 is
How many
100
tackles?
mil.
How many tackles would I need for 100 mil? 18.
On defense,
Yeah.
18.
You're not gonna get that because I don't think you're gonna get that. What are your?
I don't know.
Wow, I'm glad we returned that touchback.
I have myself and Sunik.
Delusional Gotti.
And somehow dropped. Uncovered.
Oh my lord! What a short return.
Go! He was open!
What happened? What happened? Oh
Crane,
my
the
days!
crane was open twice in a row and did not catch the ball.
I hate this.
Moby about to break down.
I
We somehow grabbed like a high-end quarterback and we could not complete a pass.
Same thing. No, we had St. Christmas last season too. He had the worst passer rating in the league.
How?
It's receivers. Nobody wants to play receiver. Everyone's like, oh, what to be 600 and then drop out.
600 is good.
Roughing the passer, come
Not
on.
good enough. Not good enough to be like elite.
Yeah, but that's like a good wide receiver 3.
Roughing the passer on Sunny.
It's fine, it's fine. We held him, Moby.
Okay, I'm behind. We're really about to get shut out by a team that's like, haha, Migo Burr. And
We
just
are about to
running.
get shut out.
What are you
I
saying?
hate it.
Oh, and what a
Like,
shitty
Oh,
punt.
comes the meme team. They just run around. They just have.
Where
VR to
the
run
meme
and then
team?
get. Yes.
Has Sim done anything?
No, Suni has not done much.
Damn it. I need my points. He's the only one carrying
He
it.
was available. I didn't drop for him. Like I didn't drop Cruella.
Just play.
He's not a linebacker though, is he?
Shrub
Oh, he is a
touchdown.
linebacker.
He is a linebacker. Yeah.
Shrub.
Shrub is just the goat.
I really played myself back to Eli Prince.
Jesus.
We have a lot of NOLA boys out here.
Noah has a lot of people.
We just, you know what? We're really good at like our active core is really
Fantastic.
strong. Which
So you guys
I
are
think
going
is
to be
nice.
making noise.
I mean,
We've
we
heard
just
that for
spam
the past
emotes.
2
That's all
seasons,
it
yet the
takes.
memes are still continuing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this season, but
And I think as long as we hold strong, I think we can. I keep saying it's the culture war.
It's lagging for some stupid reason, and I'm not opening that many times.
oh, Banning
But-
sacked.
4th and inches punt. Let's go.
We gotta stop. We're really about to get shut out by the meme team. I hate it
Am I-
here.
We are not.
You got it.
You got the touchdown.
Gibson. Okay, so you feed the IA. The IA tight end gets a fucking TD.
I don't understand, bro. Chicken Lips,
Why
I'm
is he
sorry.
even on the
like I said.
roster, bro?
Wait, I just returned that.
He wasn't on the. He
It's-
didn't get a single catch the last time. I don't understand.
I'm putting him as a second tight end so the sim, the
Wait.
sim doesn't be like, oh, let's mess everything up. I don't know why it's targeting him over you. I put you at tight end 1.
Moby, I don't care. I don't care.
I want you to be a Hall of Famer. I want all my players
It's
to be Hall
not
of
gonna
Famers.
happen. I don't think it's possible for a tight end to be good. Is what
No,
I'm.
you have to be
There's
good.
Hog Molly and Salem. There's Hog Molly.
You have to be.
and
You
Salem
have to
as,
be the only.
and-
You have to
and-
be slotted out as a wide receiver. That's the only way.
All right, my time is. In the words of the turtle from Kung Fu Panda, my time has come.
Monkey.
Thank you, Moby, for joining
Thanks,
us.
Moby.
All right, my time has
Look at
come.
that. 1 kick return. 0 yards.
Oh, look, Hank was the top receiver.
Oh, whoops.
45 yards. What? Okay, there's 2 people on our receiving chart that we need to figure this out because I feel like neither of those 2 people received a catch last season.
Well, that's
Gibson
what
and
rookies
whoever the
do.
other one was.
Dick Grayson, he had catches.
No, Grayson knows. We have
Wells?
3 tight ends on the depth chart.
Why?
A good question. Ziegel, all you do is hand the ball off. I'm sorry.
Wait, Ziegel's
You're
here?
not allowed to pass or block. You just pass. You just hand
No,
ball.
that's what he does. He hands the ball off, and then you want him
Yeah,
to
and
go
you're
block.
so far behind the line, it doesn't matter.
No, Winters is him. He's a handoff machine.
I just keep getting pinged. Is this some NOLA thing? Yeah.
Thor, did you make the Hall of Fame?
With plant-based? Probably not.
No, plant-based, no shot. Heath Evans. I don't think he did, but he was. Man, Thor ain't gone. He's gone. Too busy at work.
Yeah, because I guess it is the middle of the day for him.
Yeah, that's why when Thor and I were doing Tuesday DSFL game days consistently, we could only do Tuesdays because he had meetings on Thursdays.
Uptown, teach me about league history right now.
League history?
Yeah, give me a rundown. What's the most interesting fact you know?
Good question. Honestly, one I've been really thinking about lately is SJS has been here since season 1 and has only played in 16 playoff games.
That seems like a lot.
Well,
but
I
maybe
mean,
it's not because I don't know.
In the 18, well, I mean, so if you break it down into that's less than 16 appearances because they have championship wins.
Oh, because a championship win is 3.
Well,
right?
I don't remember. They played early enough where the playoffs were just where it was
2.
like the DSFL. Yeah. But I think their back-to-back wins against Chicago were in the 20s. So I want to say the 20s. So I don't remember when that happened. Like, I don't remember how many playoff games they had to play.
Mm. Oh, by the way, we actually have a game going on.
Yeah, we do.
Colorado, Chicago. Me and Moody predicted this to be a shootout. How are you feeling?
I mean, I expect Colorado to score points. I do not expect Chicago.
Really?
Colorado is a better
with Chicago,
team.
I feel like Ducks could just run the ball.
He could, but Colorado is a better team than a lot of people think. In my opinion, the only reason they're still lower is because of Wolfie McDummy Jr.'s just volatility.
I'm kind of in the same boat, but I just don't feel like their defense lives up to it. I think McDummy is overperforming, but that's only because like their only option is to throw the ball.
Yeah, they like Vert 80 it.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So like their quarterback's always going to look good because like the only way they do anything is if they throw it.
No, but he's not just getting volume stats. Like his passer rating is good. He's not throwing picks all the time.
Yeah, I mean he has he has good receivers, but he's a low TPE ish quarterback. And so like I feel like that's their only thing. Like I don't think their defense is particularly that great.
See, look what Jenny just posted. Jenny,
what is this? Weak aura. Yeah, McDummy has a strong aura at 500.
Fuck it, we Vert 80.
Fuck it, we Vert 80. This is a good one. Has this been? Is this OC? I've never seen this before. I love this.
I think Jenny did make this.
Jenny, make more, please. That's amazing.
Perhaps it was someone else in Colorado, but I think if we get eliminated, we're just gonna chuck Vert 80 and see what happens.
Honestly, I'm about to start throwing some weird shit at the sim and see if I can just.
Yeah, I actually I've just been hella busy. Have not sim tested in a while, which is bad.
So I did this thing where I paid like the full price for the sim and didn't use it. Like I used it a little bit and then didn't use it. And then like in the time since I didn't use it, I could have bought it for like $5. Speaking of which, touchdown by the Yeti.
Yeah, the Yeti are good. They're going to be better than Chicago, better than NOLA, better than Yellowknife.
I picked Colorado here. What is this field, by the way? What is this? Is that Bubba Thumps? What?
Bubba Thumper was a Yeti Hall of Famer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wolfie Farm Stadium.
That's because the Wolfie bot
Oh, because Imphy on
He's
Infinite on Colorado.
Yeah, his Hall of
Oh,
Fame
that's
QB
Wolfie,
was
right?
on Colorado. Yeah.
Did you know that I
Bubba
have?
Thumpers is not the GOAT DT, Jenny, because Chuck Roth is.
Did you know, Uptown? I have specific naming rights to NOLA Stadium.
I did hear that. You should sell that.
So we recently got naming rights to one of CTC's O-line bots. And I was like, well, what if we just auction up naming rights to our stadium?
See, dude, imagine not already having, like, I named my own live bots. Like, it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah. So apparently Negs hates raw cheese. I was there for this conversation. I see him in the chat. Begs, whatever. He hates raw cheese. So we're thinking raw cheese might be the leading name.
Wait, so you have CTCs?
Yeah, so that was part of the Jason trade.
Oh, I see. But I thought one of their players already had that.
No, well, they might, but they have probably at least 2 O-line bots.
Oh, sorry. You're talking in stadium names.
Yeah. Well, no, but this is one of their O-line bot names. Yeah, we have naming rights. I made that part of that was my recommendation.
Wait, Negs, what do you mean by raw cheese? Like raw cheese as in what you refer to cheese made out of unpasteurized
No,
milk?
he if it's not warm and melted, he apparently hates it.
That's a weird take.
And he calls it raw cheese. This was like this whole thing that was going on.
Wait, Negs, aren't you from the Midwest? Don't.
Negs, get in here. You're being called out. Oh yeah, cheese. Basically.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I feel like this game has been mildly unexciting.
Oh.
Short punt by Colorado. Chicago is going to try to return it. We'll see if they can do anything about it.
Oh, Aiden Hutchinson. See,
but
like
they get sacked.
Colorado's defense is a lot better than I know they're playing Chicago, but this defense is better than a lot of people think.
Colorado, I think their defense has gotten better. But yeah, I think Colorado is competing at the level that they should be. I think they're competing in the bottom half of that conference.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a tough conference. Like I think they're at OCO level. Like
no, I agree. I think Colorado and OCO are the same, kind of the same team in different conferences. I would give the edge to OCO on defense. But I think offensively they're kind of the same in terms of like points they could score. Yeah, Colorado's just running away with this. And I think this is kind of what I saw. I think Chicago, and I just listening to the Rake talk about it on his podcast, whatever.
Yeah, his podcast. Yep.
Yeah, it's not Tooth.
No.
But they're kind of in like a little rebuild, and I don't think they're as aggressive about it as NOLA was, which I think will kind of set the tone for like what a rebuild looks like for the reasonable future.
But like I don't think NOLA should be the plan. Like I think they did the best case, but they were also not the typical team that had to rebuild.
It was interesting because like it was talked about before, like we had a really strong defense, right? But then we just sacked everything. And we're like, you know what? We're gonna restart.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Which I respect.
Like, it's a strategy.
Because
and
I think keep going.
I was like, given where we're at right now, like looking at and I'm looking specifically at users and the players they have, looking at our activity base, looking at like the players we have, I think we have a really strong core. Now, what's going to really make or break the whole thing is who we pick up around us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's also you have to keep them earning.
Exactly.
And you have to keep them together, not leaving in free agency. Like
and I think it's a really delicate balance because part of it is like it's beneficial for us to like suck as long as possible. Right?
Agreed. Yeah.
But then it's also like we have to turn the corner at some point. You know, you have to start taking that left turn where you're like, we're gonna start. We're winning. Like 4 games. 4 games is good. 6 games, 8 games.
I
Like
mean,
we got to turn that corner.
in my
where
opinion,
like people are like, oh, I'm
ideally-
buying in. Like I'm part of this process.
Yeah.
But that also like it's. And I think we actually had a discussion earlier this season specifically about it, like figuring out exactly where we are in terms of the rebuild.
Mhm.
And I think collectively as a team, we found a really good spot. I accidentally just copy pasted the golden ticket thing in here again. No, I don't think anything is hit.
I don't think so either.
But no, I think the biggest part is building that buy-in for the team right now.
I agree. I think ideally for the time frame, it's not next season, but the season after.
I think
like hitting like 6 wins.
What we're looking at right now is it's looking like 46, 47, maybe, which like it's pushed out a little bit.
Window.
Yeah, I think it's pushed out a little bit further than we thought. But losing a linebacker, losing a couple, like I think it's kind of up in the air.
Yeah, I do think ideally it's you start slowly winning more games, but still having like a top 4 pick. But then I'd say, like 45.
I think
you guys should be viewed as like dark horse. Like they could make the playoffs.
44. Like, I know specifically, like my player will be really good. I mean, just given like TPE wise and like things I can purchase, like traits and everything.
Yeah.
And I think it lines up really well with like Swoosh and Toof and Baz and like everybody. So I think 44 will be our first comeback. I'd hope.
That's interesting because that's.
But I'm not saying we're winning 8 games. 44.
No, but that's
saying we're gonna be like we're gonna upset someone.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like Oko's in a similar boat where honestly our young core is earning very well. Like even Waldo, who great user.
Red Bull, shout out my tight end buddy.
Still a young user, despite being around.
Oh, Negs is
years
back, by
now.
the way, talking about melted cheese. Any cheese is good, by the way.
Not any cheese is good. That's not true.
Wait, what cheese is bad?
I personally am not a fan of blue cheeses.
I mean, I don't like blue cheese that much, but if it's like blue cheese dressing is like ranch with blue cheese in it, and that's basically the same thing.
I worked behind a cheese counter, and cutting up blue cheeses is just the worst thing. It's so messy. It doesn't smell great. It doesn't even taste that good. So like that's half the fun of cutting up the cheese. It's like,
you work in a deli?
I'm gonna sample this. What?
You work in a deli?
Me? No, I work behind the cheese counter, like at a Whole Foods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a pretty good job actually.
Oh, hell yeah! Did you ever get cheese to go home?
Did I ever get what?
Cheese to go home.
Oh, sometimes.
I like that.
If stuff like was barely expired, we could take that home after lossing it out. There's
By
a
the
Sherwin
way-
Blue touchdown.
Sherwin Blue is literally just ruining every single Nedelka owner's life.
As a JHM truther, I am so here for it. But yeah, Oko's window, like Waldo just hit 400 TP for the first time.
Oh, really?
So it's like, even like, and we got him in the
that's a
4th
good
round. I want to say
Waldo's a good guy. He's so active too.
Oh, extremely.
He's running the Survivor group.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's an Oko captain.
Yeah. By the way, we're starting. So the 3rd challenge was this Pokemon Showdown thing, which for anyone that's not in Survivor, it sounds like we're about to start a Pokemon Showdown like ISFL server.
I don't think you'll be able to put money on it.
No, I don't need to put money on it. That's fine. I think
Yeah,
more of
but
it.
I know Waldo was expressing interest in doing that.
Like, I think it's a lot of fun. Like, Gadget really into it. I didn't know that.
Shutout great.
I when I was younger, like Gen 4 and 5, I played so much.
Same.
I loved it, and I would love to have like all these adjacent servers I keep joining are so great.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna try to figure that one out. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
In my opinion, Pokemon peaked at Gen 4 and Gen 5.
Yeah, no, I think it made more sense, and now there's just so much ridiculous. Like they keep adding like a gimmick.
Yeah.
Which keep one for like a couple games or something, but when there's a new gimmick every game,
it's not great.
It gets old.
I do also think that the switch to 3D was a mistake. Like Gen 5 were just straight up good looking pixel art games. Like they had finally realized like how to make games look beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The soundtracks were fantastic.
The problem is, I mean, you're severely limited. Nintendo hardware is severely limited. Like a Switch only gets 30 FPS, even docked, like plugged into a TV, which is absolutely nonsense.
Atrocious. Yeah.
Nothing in this day and age should get 30 FPS when handheld, sure. Docked, absolutely not. Like that's
even
disgusting.
Handheld. Like
sure, even my phone gets 144 FPS. Like why is this device? I mean, my phone costs a lot more than a Nintendo Switch. But like, give me a Nintendo device that costs $800 that it plays at like 60 FPS. You know what I mean? I'm sure people would buy it.
What I think Nintendo should do is just.
By the way, this is now your Nintendo stock stream.
Yeah, they should just re-release all of the old Pokemon games on the Switch, sell them for like $20 each. They'd make so much money. They could sell them for $30 each.
I think that they sell some of them. I know that, but I don't know how it works.
Pokemon Heart Gold is reselling for like $150 on eBay.
Bro, you want to buy mine?
Maybe.
I have the case and everything.
I have the case. I have no clue where my game is. Which is so tragic. I distinctly remember I never beat the game. I was at
Me neither.
I was at my brother's Little League. No, well, not Little League. Whatever's after Little League baseball game. I lost to the 8th gym leader, and I was like, man, fuck this shit.
Arizona TD, by the way.
There's Crony.
Any modern Pokemon game, how do you lose? That's why I kind of lost interest. So the last Pokemon game I beat in full was Pokemon X. But I beat it, or Pokemon
like beat in
Black.
full as in beat the Elite Four, or like completed the dex?
Yeah, beat the Elite Four. Was Pokemon Black, but I beat it in Japanese.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it came out, like I got a ROM hack or whatever, before it came out in English, and it was so I got stuck on the part where I had to find cut for like 10 hours. It was awful. It was like me running around, and it was like all Japanese.
I was like 6, playing Pokemon Red that I got from my cousin. I never beat the 7th gym leader Blaine because I was in like the mansion on Cinnabar Island, and I could not find the hidden switch in the trash can, so I never beat the game.
The older games were hard. They never like gave you a clue what to do. You just had to like know. No, I think that a big part of it, especially like, it sounds weird to say, but you're like a little bit younger than me. But when I still like my first Pokemon game was Blue or whatever you're talking about, playing Red. When I got the game, I was like 6 years old, right?
Yeah.
So I got the magazine that came with the book that my parents bought me, and I was like, looking back, like there's no way I could have figured this shit out as a kid.
Oh, we were talking about Cruella earlier. Absolutely popping off this game.
Oh,
That's
really?
what it feels like from what I have been watching. Man, this
Arizona's
is the worst
just running
game
away
I've
with
ever
this
done.
game. Sorry, guys. This is not a Pokemon stream. This is Arizona beating the shit out of San Jose. So.
Dude, Arizona, it's so unfortunate that they have so many users that I like, because
that's hard because I hate everyone that plays for Arizona.
Oh, see, Arizona,
Crony, literal garbage. Lemon-Oppie, I mean, like as soon as he lives in Minnesota, like forget that guy.
No. Doesn't even play TOS.
No, it's so funny because I'm doing a podcast and we're having Lemon on there tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah. like SEMO was maybe my favorite ISFL scouting convo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't even think Arizona scouted me.
Wow. Well, I mean, Arizona doesn't employ tight ends, so.
Yeah, well, it's true. Exactly. Like they don't care. Let's see. Wait. So it's SEMO, and who's their other?
It's Kotasa.
Kotasa. Yeah. No. Anyone ever talk to me? Kotasa? Nope.
KOT.
Yikes. I checked Discord. I have receipts of literally nothing. They don't. They hate tight end.
They do.
Confirmed.
They were playing Crony at tight end last season, actually.
Were they really?
Well, I mean, he was playing
Right,
wide
you
receiver
check the
3 and tight
yeah.
end. But yeah, Arizona has so many great users, and it's like, damn, your team is
That's
so
what I'm saying.
good.
I
It's
feel
really
like,
annoying.
for me, what's more important is like building a strong core, like of people that care more about the league than specifically the team, and I think you just have more fun that way. I've interjected myself into the league beyond. Apparently, I'm the head office intern.
Okay, weird flex.
Yeah, no. Well, it should definitely be Thor, but I proclaimed the title
Wait.
before he had.
Thor's an intern?
Yeah, no. Thor is a head office intern.
Free Thor.
Bro, that man does fucking
Hey,
everything.
and
He does
yeah.
everything.
Let's take a look at the standings after week 4.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's all over. I went 6-6 on predictions. How'd you do?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'll find out when they post this claim thread.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. Weekly claim thread. Are you gonna check the master sheet? 6 and 6. Swoosh. 6 of 7. 6 of 7.
Look at Eagle, man. It's so crazy that he was so bad for Portland, but is so good for Arizona.
Well, because he just hands the ball off. It's
no, but look at him.
Yeah, 3
80
thrown touchdowns on 18 passes. That's bullshit.
That's good.
That's bullshit. That means they have their plays figured out.
Yeah, look at Corella though. 12 tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 sacks.
Wait, what was it?
Corella, 12 tackles, 2
2
TFLs.
TFLs. That's a $1 million payout. Anyone who had Corella, that's a $1 million payout.
All right. Let's see what the standings are. Come on, we've already seen the game scores. Come on, guys.
Who had Corella? That's a $1 million payout.
I don't know, but my fantasy team is feasting.
I think I got absolutely beat down.
All right, so in the NSFC, we've got Baltimore undefeated at 4-0,
Baltimore's
alone at
going
the top
with
of
it.
the conference. And then we've got CTC and Sarasota, surprising some, at 3-1.
No, I mean, look at their games. They've had weak matchups. I think it's going to
Okay.
normalize for the rest of the
Let
year.
me gas them up a little bit. They could use this one. Then we've got Berlin, kind of disappointing at 2-2. Colorado,
Oh, we're going
about
straight
as
to week
expected.
5, apparently.
2-2. And then Yellowknife and Chicago, 1-3 as kind of expected. And then in the ASFC, we've got the New York Silverbacks at 4-0. Many expected this, but 4-0, maybe better than some had hoped. Arizona at 3-1, and then Austin and Oko at 2-2. And we've got Honolulu at a very surprising 1-3, and then San Jose and New Orleans at 0-4. So a little more surprising for San Jose.
I think the biggest upset right now for me, if I had to weigh it out there, is going to be Honolulu. I think they've had a couple tough matchups, but for them to lose 3,
It's tough.
I think is pretty big.
They should probably be 2-2 at worst.
Yeah, but also whoever lined up this graphic, the fact that the ASFC is on the right instead of the left,
That is really weird.
is really fucking me up right now.
I kind of like it.
Because the index does not set up this way, and it's really irritating.
Well, this is also normally swapped, ain't it?
Is
Like
it?
it's
I have no
normally
idea.
ASFC on the left.
But it's on the wrong. It's on the wrong. Is all I have to say.
All right. Well, thanks for coming, y'all.
Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope
This
I
was-
stood in for UC well enough.
Oh, our game day was completely off topic. We did a fantastic job.
I had a great time. I really enjoyed doing this.
Oh, me too. It's the best way to. I don't know. Game day nights are just fun.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I would love to sub in whenever possible. I had a great
yeah.
time.
All right. Well, thanks, y'all.
Yeah, everybody have a good night.
Hey, everybody who's playing ARAMs, where are we meeting?
Are we playing ARAMs?
I think we are. Do we just
Uptown,
hop
you
into
playing
IS?
ARAMs?
Did we just hop into ISFL voice chat? Yeah, I play ARAMs. I haven't
Where's
played in a minute.
ISFL voice chat? Is that an option?
It's in league chat.
Where the fuck is that? Okay, I joined. Okay, real quick, I joined when I joined HO. I have so many
See, yeah, I was an
fucking
HO intern. It's
Discord
crazy.
things. Oh, I see it. I see Jason's in there.
Jason's
All right,
in there.
We're going
All right,
there.
bye all.
Bye, everybody.